everybody. Let me just check it's gone everywhere. Yep, it's there. Happy days. Right. So we've got a couple of you coming in. Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Super Wildcard weekend. Hopefully you can all hear me. If anybody's in, just let me know you can hear. So that would be grand. Let's just have a look. Let's go. Yeah, type that in. Hopefully, just I know some people watch on mute anyway sometimes, so just double check that you can hear me. I know looks like there's 10 of you in there, so fingers crossed. Yeah, all good. Happy days. So hopefully you're all having a very good Saturday. And obviously been sticking up bits about Mosaic, which I'll probably drop now tomorrow evening. Give you all plenty of warning and tags for those of you who voted and whatnot. So thanks Chris, thanks Dave. Right there. So what I am going to do now, evening Liam, what I'm going to do now is just run through the teams. So this one is slightly different than the Zenith one we did before. I'm going to do the £10 giveaway to hitless in Zenith. So out of the 6 cards, if you don't hit, just gives everybody a little bit more chance of at least getting something out of the break. So I'm just going to share the old random, because that's the easiest way. We do have the new ticker going across the bottom, which does have your team, so obviously you can check it out there as well. But just to, for completeness, we have with the Cardinals, we have Craig Mutet, Falcons, we have Thomas Shaw, Ravens, Chris Watson, Bills, Josh Lancaster, Simon Jones with the Panthers, David Hughes with the Bears, Richard Hawkins with the Bengals, Chris Watson with the Browns, Craig Colbert with the Cowboys, Sam Spriggs with the Broncos, Kev Holcomb with the Lions, Terry Kelly got the Packers from a mini, Adam Freeman has got the Texans, Mason Fox with his first break with us. I know message saying you've been trying to get into a couple. I know you've been in a couple of Freebie Friday, so I know you've been in and around the group, Mason, but first time breaking with us. I know you've been in the group for a while with the Colts. So good luck on your first break. You've got Darryl Smith with the Jags, Samuel Spriggs with the Chiefs, Dan James with the Chargers, Dan Baines with the Rams, Matthew Jones with the Raiders, Craig Colbert with the Finns, Jonathan Clark with the Vikings, and Jonathan, that's your first break with us as well, so welcome aboard. We also have Dave Kirkwood with Patriots, Oliver Martindale taking the Saints, Christopher Barry Bartlett with the Giants, Aaron Sanderson with the Jets. Again, Aaron, that's your first break with us, so welcome aboard, Aaron. Chris Newbit with the Eagles, Jay Jones with the Steelers. Actually took the top spot in the mini and got 49ers. Christopher Gary Dean with the Seahawks, Calv Calvert with the Bucks, Holly Nicholson got the Titans in the mini, and Richard Hawkins rounds us off with the football team. So we will come back to this once we have done the break, guys, and do the random for that. So happy days. So we have 12 of you in there. So switch back onto there. All good. Everything looks all right. So everybody looking forward to Bengals and Raiders in a little bit, and then later on tonight I've got the Pats and the Bills, which will be an interesting game, I think. So that's the main event. We'll get to that in a little bit. Just pop it at the back there, and here is our absolute box. So 64 cards. You can get kabooms. 8 cards per pack and 8 packs per box with 3 green parallels. Can get autos and memorabilia. We had hit a couple of those out of our boxes recently, and I've just moved my box opener out of the way. So thank you very much for joining on the Saturday. Now the Villa United game is on at the moment, so other things to be entertained with, but I was ready early. I've been sitting around, get into it and go. So good luck to everyone. Right, the packs out. Don't want to talk about football because Walsall lost yet again. Watching it. It's the good old security tag. I don't get to see where it was from. Alright then. That should be 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I think my choice in sporting teams at the moment is not great. Walsall, not very good. New York Giants, not very good. And the Wolves and the Magic, not very good. So, yeah. Even though they did win the Magic one last night, so that kind of gave me a bit of brief joy seeing us win. It's a rare feeling. Now this is interesting. So this time, there's the empty pack. The rookies are on the back rather than the front. Oh, very interesting. Oh, I've got my spacers there too early. So Prescott for Cowboys, Kyle Long for the Chiefs, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. And our first insert. Just need, I think, to just tip this down just a touch. Through here, that's better. For the Panthers, nice one for Panthers, Stargazing Christian McCaffrey. Obviously injured for the bulk of the year, gave Chuba Hubbard a chance to show what he can do, but I think towards the beginning he looked good, Hubbard, but not towards the end. Then we have Tylan Wallace for the Ravens. So who's everyone got in tonight's games then? So Bengals and Raiders and Pats and Bills. For some reason I'm edging towards Raiders and Bills, I think. Penei Sewell for the Lions. The top 5 pick Sewell. I know a lot of people are thinking the Bengals should have took Sewell to boost their O-line, but I think I was one of those included, but they've kind of said, yeah, well, we got the best wide receiver in the draft. Dwayne Eskridge for the Seahawks. Eskridge. And then for the Packers, Eric Stokes. Is he a safety or a linebacker? DB, cornerback, yeah. Eric Stokes. And then, as ever, got our kids reporter. Number 2. We have Saquon for the Giants, Will Fuller for the Dolphins, Diggs for the Browns, and Big Ben, maybe his last game. And then we have our first green insert. Let's see, just green of Kyle Long for the Chiefs. For the Chiefs. Then we have Kene Nwangwu for the Vikings. Evening, Rich. I hope the course was better today than it has been. was in the week, mate? Kene Nwangwu. Just checking, to go a bit blurry, but it looks on my feed, but it looks alright now. We have Jared Dokes for the Dolphins. Couple more people have joined evening, and I did say sort of between 7:15, so I've started at 7. Haven't just in the second pack of Absolute. And then we have for the Panthers J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn. Get rid of swapper box top loaders over. There we go. Right, pack number 3. Don't know if any of you saw. Most people probably have seen that Backyard Breakers in the States and their kaboom craziness, shall we say. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Matt Ryan for the Ravens. And then an unsung hero of Darius Leonard for the Colts. Nice looking card. I think some of their Backyard Breaker stuff. It's the first time I've ever seen any of their breaks, and just watching the breaks just wouldn't have struck me with any desire to enter any of their breaks. Just they are, just don't strike me as the guys you'd want to be spending your money if you're going to break with. Nice one for the Bengals. Nice Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Looking forward to seeing what he can do in the playoffs. Him and Joey B. I'm going to guess the Raiders game is going to be a bit of a shootout, I think. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. I'll take that and Sewell. Jamar Chase. And then for the Vikings, we have Chaz Surratt. Not to be confused with Sage Surratt. So there was different surname, but 2 players in the draft with the same surname. Chaz and Sage. And then we have for the Bucks, we have Kyle Trask. Chilling behind Tom Brady. Obviously, a lot of a couple of quarterbacks who've made decent careers after sitting behind Tom Brady for a little bit. But yeah, I haven't seen what the latest is on that Kaboom card and what they're doing with it. And then Jamin Davis for the football team. Not sure if they did give it away. I think they're saying they were going to give 20 grand to the Girls and Boys Club of America, I think. What I read. And a lot of people saying how you're going to prove it, and etc. etc. Kid Reporter. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's all over Twitter and social media if you want to have a laugh. I am very tempted to get one of those crop tops to wear whilst breaking. Definitely on my birthday list for May. Crop top with swift breaks showing off the stomach. Quinnen Williams for the Jets. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. And then nice one for the Cowboys. A green Micah Parsons. That's a nice one. If you're going to get a defensive player this year, you probably want it to be Micah Parsons. He has been pretty much a standout rookie on the defensive side of the ball this year. And for the Bucks, we have a Jalen Darden rookie. Jalen Darden. For the Bucks. And then for the Steelers, we have a Pat Freiermuth. So he has become a fast fan favourite, I think, over in Pittsburgh. Move up on the back. Dennis Scrooge. Pat, big Pat. And then finishing off for the Giants, having Azeez Ojulari. He had a decent year for the Giants. I've picked a couple of decent sort of players in the D. Linebacker, I got Ojulari and McKinney. Two decent players. Yeah, I think we might have a relic in this one. Nice. Nice little bonus boom. There's the empty pack. We have Danny Dimes for the Giants. Tua. Interesting what happens to him with Flores being sacked. Tua. Went too quick for the Bengals. Nice hit. Nice T. Higgins ball hogs. It's a nice one. Put it down. Went far too quick on that one. Thought it was going to be a little bit later on down the pack, but it wasn't. Nice T. Higgins. He's had some nice games for the Bengals this year. 100.2. So a nice one for the Bengals. T. Higgins. Not from any specific game or event. Pop up T over here. Nice little bonus hit though for the Bengals. T. Higgins. And then nice introductions for the Falcons of Kyle Pitts. I won't repeat myself again and talk about how nice of an insert this is. But yeah, nice card for the Falcons. Yeah, I'll take that. Darius. Pop up Pitsy. Yeah, and then into the Rooks. Have a Gary Brightwell for the Giants. Gary Brightwell. I think a couple of Giants rookies in this one. And then he's kind of snuck under the radar a little bit. The lines haven't been great. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I do like how he plays. Interested how the Lions come along next year. Interesting what they do. If they stay with Goff or if they move on from him after a year. Take down Kyle Long. We have a Michael Strachan for the Colts. Not a guy you come across very often, or not a card you see very often. Michael Strachan. And then for the Titans, an Elijah Molden. He's Washington gear there, and updated him into a pro uni. Molden. Good old kids reporter. 3 more to go before we get to Zenith, guys, which I know is the main reason we're here. Josh Allen for the Bills, Mike Evans for the Bucks, D-Hop for the Cards, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, and then nice one for the Vikings. We have a green parallel of Justin Jefferson. see, only 3 of them per pack, so not super rare, but they are rarer than obviously a normal base. And then we have for the Falcons a Kyle Pitts, so decent one for Falcons and Kyle Pitts in this one. The introductions insert and the base rookie. Pop them all together. Then for the Chiefs, a guy who's probably been a bit of a success story in the Chiefs defence is Nick Bolton. Kind of whenever they talk about the Chiefs D, they always seem to mention him. And I think probably one of the reasons their D has turned around a little bit. And for the Panthers, good old Terrace Marshall Jr. Terrace. Yeah, come on, let's get one more QB. Okay, come on. We have Marquise Brown, Sammy Darnold, OBJ, and then for the Texans, nice one for Texans, Davis Mills. So QB insert for the Texans. Take the Frymouth. Davis Mills. It'd be interesting what they do with Davis Mills next year, I think. As well, Calvin Joseph for the Cowboys. I don't think the Texans have got enough picks to make a splash and pick up a big QB, and obviously they've still got Watson. Joseph for the Cowboys, so obviously interesting how they play their cards this year. Then we have Marcus Stevenson for the Bills. Marcus Stevenson. Shift that pen out of the way. Then we had the green of Micah Parsons. There we have the base of Micah Parsons. Just pop it down, get the more sleeves out. The base and the green of Micah Parsons. I can't remember pulling a Micah Parsons out of any of the other blasters. And then for the Cardinals, have a Rondale Moore. For the Cardinals. Swap out Ross and Brown, put Rondale Moore. Again, a rookie had lots of involvement in the game early on in the season, but kind of he's I think he's the unfortunately not. Maybe they're in the Zenith box down. There we go. Got a base card. Yeah, straight away. Jalen Ramsey. Chenault for the Jags. Khalil Mack for the Bears. And Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Then for the Raiders, we have a Darren Waller red zone insert. Darren Waller. Okay. Darren Waller. Then for the Dolphins, we have a Hunter Long. Tie end. just need to whack open another box of top loaders. And then we have for the Titans, there's Fitzpatrick. I think he's an autographs of redemption in every single product I see. There's Fitzpatrick. And then finishing it off with Jags rookie. I think that's the first Jalen Camp I've pulled. I don't remember seeing a Jalen Camp before. For the Jags, that Jags one we were looking to see. Probably took Etienne over there for Jalen, but there you have. And what we got. So that finishes off this box of Absolute. Quickly run through what we've got, and we'll get into Zenith, guys. Jalen Camp, Des Fitzpatrick, Hunter Long, Red Zone, Darren Waller, Ross St. Brown, Stevenson, Joseph Moof, Marshall Jr., Bolton, Justin Jefferson Green, Elijah Molden, Michael Strachan, to be confused with Gordon Strachan, Kyle Long Green, Gary Brightwell, Darius Leonard, Kenny Nwangwu, Olaja Lari, Dwayne Eskridge, Jalen Darden, Tyler Wallace, Jamin Davis, Eric Stokes, Chaz Surratt, Penny Sewell, CMC, JC Horn, and what's his name? That's Jerry Dokes, wasn't it? Jerry Dokes. And then the cards ended up on the back wall. Got the Rondale Moore, Kyle Trask, Davis Mills, Jamar Chase, the two Micah Parsons, got the green and the base for the Cowboys. Then we got the two Kyle Pitts, got the introductions insert, and the base for Pitts, and then the nice relic for the Bengals of T. Higgins. And that is the Absolute. Pop these guys over there, ready to sort in a sec. And then, there we go. Here is the main event, guys. Here is what no doubt we are all for. So good luck, everybody. I've got a quick whiz around the box. A couple of you weren't in the first break of this. So we've got 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia, including 1 rookie patch auto. Rookie patch auto was a redemption in the last one. So yeah, 2 autographs and a rookie patch. Team Pinnacle, Aerial and Rookie Rising Redux. The Team Pinnacle again. Then we're looking for the Epics cards and then the numbered variants and whatnot in there. So there we go. Let's get into it. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope there's something nice and big in here, guys. And don't forget, if you don't get anything in this, there is a slightly better chance at hitting our break credit, because we have the teams in this one will be taken out of the break credit draw. So good luck, guys. It's a little thicker than it did, so we might have the card in there. There we go. There's the pack. There's the empty box. And I do have my wonderful spacer cards here, guys, to add to the magic, as always. Looks like we've got a card in this one. So we'll show the top card. Right, show the top card and then hide away behind the others. So we have for the Raiders, so just the base, this is not numbered, of Josh Jacobs. Nice Josh Jacobs. So I do like the look of these ones. Even the base cards are pretty cool. Obviously they are, it doesn't say like prism on the back, but obviously they have the prism effect, obviously slightly different, like the sort of prism elements bolting through. So Josh Jacob for the Raiders, so congrats to the Raiders. Next card up. So next card is for the Seahawks. The Seahawks have got a hit. It's a Z team. It's the man, legend Russell Wilson. Nice low numbered. 29 of 50. Nice one for the Seahawks. Again, it's kind of got the same as the base, just with that sort of shot bolt of prism going through it. Russell Wilson on the back wall for the Seahawks. Going in with the next one. Right. And do I need to turn this over, or is this? Yeah, so I just need to add that spacer in. Flip it around. Take that out. Alright, then what we got here? Oh, wait. No, it's not with it. It's this way. Yeah, so you'll probably be able to see the name. So Cardinals. We have a Kyler Murray. I think this is going to be the jersey. Yeah, Z jerseys of Kyler Murray. 7 of 149. The thick sleeve out. So nice one for the cards, and that is Craig, I believe. Craig Mutet on that one. Player worn used material. Could have done better on the choosing of the colour of the font and the text on that one. Kind of, it's going to be a 130, I think. It's a thick card. Shame it's a. It's just a one colour napkin, as I say. 7 of 149 now. Nice one for the Cardinals, one of the big QBs. Obviously got his chance to shine in the playoffs this year. Again, I'm just going to have to slot that in and spin it around. So it looks like it's for the Jets. Yep. So Jets, I think that's Aaron in your first break. So congratulations, Aaron. Z Graphs. It's an autograph. Who is it? I do not know. It's going to be a lineman, I think. It's Jonathan Vilma. Okay, so I recognise the name. Don't recognise the recognise the name. Didn't recognise the photograph. 42 of 199. Jonathan Vilma for the Jets. It's 55 point. It's Jonathan Vilma. And then that is the RPA under there, so I'm just gonna do that last. And then I think we also have another Jets under this one. And this is the rookie. And it's the rookie of Michael Carter. So Michael Carter for the Jets. So the Jets doubling up in this one. So 2 hits for the Jets. Michael Carter, this one's aren't numbered, just the base. 55 again. And Michael Carter for the Jets, double Jets. And then here is our RPA, which I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm just going to pop in, that will be at the front. And there we go. Got it the right way around. Yeah, it looks like it. And I think it was an Eagles hit in the last box, and it's an Eagles hit, I think, in this one. So Eagles, nice looking patch, nice looking couple of patches actually. It's a low numbered Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles, 22 of 25. Autograph has gone off the sticker. Kind of had a lot of the sticker to aim for and missed most of it. So Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles. It's a nice patch. It is a nice patch. So you got sort of 3 colour white, black and green, 2 colour green and black, and a white and black there. It's going to be the usual. It's not from any specific game or event. I just need to grab a 130. It should fit in a 130. Kenneth Gainwell. Was it Kenneth Gainwell the last time? I can't remember who the redemption was. 22 of 25. I remember it was for the Eagles. 2 of 25. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do a very quick recap. So, see Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles. Michael Carter for the Jets. Jonathan Vilma for the Jets. Cardinals of Kyler. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Now, I'm just going to now go to the random screen. Let's and then we can run the random. So, there'll be 5 teams taken out. So, first off, let's take out the Raiders. Okay, and the Seahawks. So congratulations, Matthew, on the Raiders and Christopher on the Seahawks. There, then back up to the top. So yeah, Craig, congratulations on the Kyler. And we have the 2 Jets. So Aaron, 2 hits in his first break. There's the first break mojo coming into effect. Aaron. Yeah, that's the Velma and the Carter, and then the Eagles, and Chris takes the Eagles, and Kenneth Gainwell. Okay, yeah, and that works because 5 take away 32 is 27. Got my maths on the spot there. So just scroll through the teams, you can see everyone. So whoever finishes at the top of this will get £10 of break credit. So let's roll the dice. It is 5 times. 2, 3, 4. And the 5th and final time, whoever is top will take £10 of break credit. And it is Kev Holcomb with the Lions. So congratulations, Kev. The £10 break credit is all yours. Let's just drop that in there. And there we go. That's in there. So, thank you very much. Mosaic claims will be dropping tomorrow, just to sort of give people a chance, because we've had a few people DMing us, and obviously quite a fair bit of interest. So just to sort of lead us in a little bit. The Mosaic claim will drop tomorrow, probably around this time, about 7 o'clock ish, giving us kind of 24 hours to try and fill it, then break it on Monday. it should be here on Monday. The last time I did this was with Origins back in October, and they did the same thing, told us it was coming, and then didn't come, and then ended up coming on the Monday. So I'm pretty confident it will be here on Monday, but we'll drop the Mosaic claim just to give everyone a bit of a chance to grab in. I say, if this one goes well, we can always look into getting in a second box of it if there is the demand. But anyway, thank you very much for joining, guys. Congratulations to all of you who hit, and we will catch you again soon. So we'll drop the Mosaic tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll drop a fair few things, and obviously if you want tags and stuff, if you voted in any of the polls or commented about it, I'll pretty much tag you in it anyway. But obviously no harm in just saying that you want to tag when I stick up the post. So yeah, have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will catch you all again very soon, guys. Have a good one.